Now the gong itself, the sound of the gong, will naturally induce a state of both physiological and psychological meditation when it's played. However, you can also use the gong to supplement or to support different meditations. Meditation with the gong is primarily mudra-based because the act of meditation is the control of the thoughts that are moved by the prana. When we use various mudras, we have a different effect on the mind that the gong will accentuate through its sound. Primarily, almost all gong meditation involves holding a particular mudra or a focus while the gong is played. Playing for meditation is very different than playing for relaxation or for asanas or for pranayama. When you're playing for meditation, the idea is to hold and focus the mind, to keep it locked in, to sync it. In general, the technique of playing is to keep it in a very consistent rhythm. Keep the consistent rhythm and perhaps even a consistent playing area, but vary the volume. By doing this, by the consistent rhythm of the gong strike and the consistent playing area that you strike, you set a foundation of a monotonic, hypnotic, trance-like inducement. With that, you continue to re-engage the meditator by varying the volume. As the volume goes up, the mind is more engaged with the process. Eventually the volume goes down. So the volume in a way is a way to remind the meditator to be present. As the thoughts start to wander, the volume may go up to attract the attention again. So let's demonstrate with a mudra, and we'll be using a mudra called Gyan Bandha Mudra. This mudra is very simple. You take the index finger and thumb of one hand and of the other hand, but then you interlock them together in this fashion. So there's no touching of the fingers, and they're held in front of the heart in this manner. The eyes are just barely open, looking down toward the fingers and the mudras. You hold this position and the gong is played. This is a wonderful mudra in meditation to still the mind. This particular mudra brings the mind into one-pointedness, and the playing of the gong supports that one-pointed focus of the mind. Let's try it and see what happens.